So if we want to sketch the graph of a standard form, there's a couple of extra steps on this. The first one is we're going to use the axis of symmetry to find our vertex, or we're going to find the axis of symmetry first, and then that's going to help us find the vertex. So our b value here is negative 16. So a negative b value would be 16 over 2 times a, which is just 2 times 2. So our axis of symmetry here is when x is equal to 4. So what that means is that this is going to be the center of our parabola. Now, if we plug 4 into this equation, that's actually going to give us our vertex. So what that means is that if we're thinking the x and the y value here, I'm going to plug 4 in to each of these, and that's going to tell me what we got. So we're going to have 2 times 4 squared minus 16 times 4 plus 33. So 4 squared is 16. Sixteen times 4 is 64. 2 times 16 is 32. 32 minus 64 is negative 32, plus 33 is just going to give us 1. So in that case here, when we plug in 4, our y value is 1. So that is where our vertex is at. Because the a value here is positive, we know we're going to have a U-shaped parabola because it's not negative. What we can do next is we can actually find the y-intercept by just looking at the c value. In this case, it's not going to completely help us because 33 is actually way up off the graph here. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some steps to find 4 points. So what that means is I'm actually just going to look at this first term. I'm going to get 2 times, and I want to look 1 step over here. So that means I have 1 squared times 2, which gives me just 2. So if I'm going 1 step over, I'm going to go up 2 because it's positive. Same thing if I'm looking 2 steps over, I'm just plugging 2 into that x value, which gives me 2 times 4, which is just 8. So if I'm going 2 steps over, I'm going to go up 8 units. If I'm going 2 steps over, I'm going to go up 8 units. That gives me 4 points, gives me my beautiful parabola, and we're all finished sketching our graph.